So, New York City is basically saying, cute dream, what is your actual budget? If money were not a thing, we would get the 2-bedroom on York Avenue. I already looked at it, it's lovely. It's also $9,000 a month, so that is not happening. What is happening is this. I'm searching alone, he's working, and somehow we are trying to solve our family logistics over text. I'm helping my ex find an apartment in New York City so he can live closer to me. And I know how that sounds, but hear me out. Here's the situation. We have a nesting agreement, which means that my ex goes out on the weekends and I come in. Currently, my son and his dad are in FiDi in a 1-bedroom apartment for $46.50. In order for them to move closer to my mother's apartment so that I can continue to show up for her, we need to beat that price significantly. Is it even possible to find a 2-bedroom for under $4,000 in New York City in 2026? At 56, I moved back to my childhood bedroom in New York City, and I'm starting from here. I know how to read a floor plan like the back of my hand. See, I was a real estate agent in Westchester. That was part of my suburban experiment. Neither of those stuck. My ex and I are on a tightrope together. And what do you do on a tightrope? You don't look down. You move carefully and deliberately. And ideally, you don't bring a king-size bed. I've been doing this search alone, which honestly, I'm fine with. I was groomed for this. I've been moving since I was 8 years old, and I've lived in over 27 apartments, so I know the drill. He is willing to consider relocating uptown, which in co-parenting language is not a yes, but it's not a no either, so I'm taking it. Here's what I need to be near my mother: an elevator, enough room that my son can sleep and set up a workspace. And here's what would make him say yes: 2 bedrooms, large kitchen, closets, laundry, gym, close to his job. My mother, my son, my daughter, I've been running back and forth. And if you've been watching, you know, the math only works if we're in a 12-minute radius. So my best friend asked me why I wouldn't just get rid of the bed, not knowing which apartment we're going to move to in New York City. And I said, oh no, we're going to find an apartment that fits the bed, not the other way around. You see, it's probably one of the only sentimental things that we have. All 4 of us used to sleep in it. It was the family bed. My suggestion was to get a sleeper sofa, put it in the living room, set up Jude's studio in the foyer, and the bed goes back in the bedroom where it belongs. So open houses aren't what they used to be. You used to just show up and like put your name on a list, and then you would look around and see if you liked it enough to continue the conversation with the agent or broker. Now, even if there's an open house slot for like the whole day, you need to make an appointment. We're going to be looking at 6 apartments today. Most of them are in a 20-minute proximity to the Upper East Side. This was one of the first apartments I looked at, and it's not technically a 2-bedroom, but the 2nd bedroom was really part of the living room. It's a beautiful apartment. Already 6 applicants when I arrived. I feel like I've tried to get into so many apartments recently, and for one reason or another, it has not gone through. But this is the 2nd apartment I think I'm seeing, and it was small. And it has a... Okay. Three closets. because it's in the bedroom. I mean, it has a really nice vibe. It's small. She told me that it was, the market is like 5 or like even 58 for a decent 2-bedroom with like actual large size, bedrooms. So I don't know. I'm feeling not very optimistic right now. And I have to charge my phone. So that's the story. Anyway, laundry in the basement, no gym. Okay, before I get run over. I'm not gonna recommend something that I'm not genuinely excited about, and that's not good for everyone in this situation, and my ex knows that about me. I really did want to try to honor my ex's request for 2 bedrooms, so this is where I started. Where am I going? I feel like I have like is this like a trust walk or something? Am I going up?
Yeah.
Up?
Yeah, it's just on the second floor.
This one, 2nd floor, smaller than his current apartment, no laundry, no elevator. That's the one thing we both agreed on. Should we measure the bedroom?
I would say film.
Or ask.
Yeah.
We can also ask.
Right, if it fits. Okay, this is cute. Wow, it faces the back. Do you like it?
Yeah. This is where I put my keyboard, but I know Dad's gonna have this room.
Yeah, he would want this room. So let's come out and give the other people a chance.
Yeah.
Do you think it could fit? I feel like it needs a measure.
Yeah.
You might be better off just having that here.
The king size bed.
But actually, like right downstairs, almost.
I mean, you would set up, and then that's it. Like this whole area. This would be like your room.
There's no, yeah.
I mean, maybe here.
Yeah.
I could just do.
Yeah, this isn't.
Super competitive. Someone's emailing Jacob right now.
That's probably nothing.
And then there's this one. Close to my mom, extra space in the loft. Ground floor though. And since the pandemic, I swear there are more rats in this city than people. It was dark, kind of depressing. No dishwasher. And the agent mentioned an exterminator that comes every Monday. Every Monday. So glad we didn't take it. The pictures made the outdoor space look like it was in Italy. Next. So typically what you do if you can't find exactly what you're looking for in a particular area, you expand your search. So that's what I did. Long Island City wasn't in the parameters, 30 minutes instead of 10, but I thought I'd found 2 bedrooms at this price point, and the amenities are a serious draw. I think I was finding the edges, like a pendulum. The cats would be. And what's
Well, it's glass.
Oh. Sorry, what's the pet policy?
Do you have a pet?
We have 2 cats.
So we'll need your vaccination records and pictures, but there's no fee for 2 cats.
Okay. They're well behaved.
I think they would be fine. This is glass.
This is glass, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they would jump?
No.
Okay.
It scares me a little.
Yeah, but
That scares me more.
Download the app, you get the card, when the cycle's done. There's also a card center too, and then there's also valet service off the lobby. So if you want to send out your laundry or dry cleaning, that's all there too. Alteration, shoe repair, that kind of thing is that.
stop the presses. This might be like,
The seller.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
To NYU to.
Go ahead, Zoe. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is so nice. Oh my God. Okay, but like I wouldn't be allowed to use this unless I'm on the lease.
Yeah, that I have to
Yeah.
check, yeah.
But with the Long Island City place, I would have to be on the lease in order for Jude to use the amenities. And for everyone who's been following, you know that in my situation, I can't do that. So it was kind of a moot point. All the beautiful amenities, not being able to use them. Like, why would we do that? Oh my goodness. What the heck? Oh my God. I am like freaking out. What?
I like this thing.
And you can make popcorn in here?
Yeah, it works, yeah.
It's not for display.
So you just
It works, no, it works.
you bring your kernels?
Okay.
This is so cool. So
Cada día el sol nos recuerda que la vida empieza otra vez. Y me dice mi niña, confía, vas a estar bien. 1, 2, 3. El mundo está en fuego, todo cambia y lo veo. Calles arden sin freno, entre ruido y desvelo. No hay por qué preocupar. Día a día voy soltando, día a día voy sanando, poco a poco voy llegando, día a día sigo confiando que el amor y los sueños
this is cute. I like this like immediate space.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Oh, this is lovely.
It's very spacious.
This is really lovely. Really nice. Okay. Cool. Okay, this is beautiful.
Yeah, the owner just redid the kitchen, bathroom, sanded everything, I think,
Okay.
a couple years ago.
Dishwasher. I feel like lately I've just been looking at everything. Oh, nice.
That's a microwave.
That's great. Like clears the space.
Yeah, so it clears the space.
Yeah.
exactly.
Beautiful. I feel like lately I just look at apartments and like always one thing. No dishwasher, no
Yeah.
living room.
Yeah.
It's
But I
crazy.
think, you know, rents have gone up significantly in the past just like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
You know,
for
with
sure.
no one buying, everybody's on the rental market.
I know.
So, you know, I
It's
think we're
actually-
at 30%. in
It's
like
ridiculous. This is lovely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's the best exposure of the building. It's
Yeah.
north technically,
Okay.
but you have that lot that hasn't been developed for 40 years. It's always sunny, you know, on,
Yeah.
on that side, and you have the little cafe downstairs. That's
I saw that.
really cool.
Very
People
cute.
love the apartment. Say, oh, it's just a cafe.
It's nice to have that like community. People go there often. Yeah,
You
it's
can get out of
nice.
the apartment, you walk down, and just sit.
Excellent. Yeah.
You have a few pizza shops around. You have Trader Joe's on 59.
You're speaking
All
the
Foods
language.
on the other side
Yeah.
of
Excellent.
57.
Like everything is right here. Yeah.
The location is great. It's huge. You have a king size bedroom.
Wow. Okay, we do have a king size bed, so actually this is a really good selling point. And there's a closet.
Yeah, yeah. The entire wall is closet. You
Okay.
have a part here, and then there's a.
Oh, two
that's-
closets
Yeah,
inside the
it's whole-
bedroom.
whole life.
Okay. So yeah, it's like a walk-in, but it's just, you know, allocated a little bit differently. Very deep closets. Excellent. How much is this one?
What are we on? 41?
41.
41.
We looked at 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, a place with a pool in Long Island City, a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side where the bedroom couldn't fit the bed. He let go of the big kitchen and he let go of the gym. Those were his and he gave them up. He's going to put in an application for Sutton Place, and if the timing is right and all goes well, we'll all be living in the same area, which will make all of our lives easier, I think. We'll see.